Wait, do your parents let you play Killing Floor 2?
Yes, every single time.
They let you.
Every
They
single
they let you
time.
play. They let you play Killing Floor 2, but not Game of Thrones. How about Doom?
So that's why I was getting so triggered, because every single time I have to drive to the bus, and the bus is slow. And then at that point, extremely slow. And if you go fast, it falls over.
If for some odd reason you don't succeed, try
I know,
again.
right? And then when you actually pick up speed, you end up falling over.
I know I'm.
Unless you brake.
Shit. I am muted by someone. Mini CVN.
And then after that, you have to get the bus. Then you have to run to whatchamacallit, an insurgent. And then you have to use a helicopter to shoot down a jet. Not that easy.
For some odd
Oh,
reason you
what the
don't
hell happened to that
succeed,
car?
try again.
I know, right?
Oh, actually, that skipped it.
Why? Why?
You only have 5 minutes to do this mission?
No. Unlimited time.
Set free by the women.
Oh.
You'd think he'd done it
Mine's at
himself.
4 minutes.
Oh, no, there's your mic. What happened?
Because mine's saying 4 minutes.
Itself, you know.
What happened to your mic?
Whoa, that's a bloody sword, sir. Who you been stabbing?
Oh, that's gonna...
I just been
just
stabbing my
amazing.
anus hole 'cause I'm gay.
Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains.
Hope it isn't like that.
Go on. It's only blood.
Yeah, dude, I did that.
Proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that.
That's playing it slow.
No,
And if we're being honest,
real
we
good.
are just a squire.
Don't be an arse.
Be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
Don't be an arse, Bowen.
It's the Velm. It's the Volum Velm.
He was nowhere near the
My God,
Kingslayer
that
at the
guy.
Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next, he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
Shh. Let him finish.
Oh, he'll talk all night if you let him.
You captured the Kingslayer.
So I gotta drive downtown.
Well, I'd have handed it. Aye. And
Where
round his
to?
ankle as 10 others took him down.
Oh my God, go forward.
Brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not
Oh,
before he
yeah,
dragged
I'm
your
driving
friend
this
across the
stupid
battlefield
prison
on your
bus
face.
once
You're
again.
questioning Norrin's honor. I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
I can't look. I don't want to crash this over. It's gonna take forever to flip back on.
Thank you.
To the right side.
I'll do it.
Yeah?
Norrin's family.
I know, but I'm in the middle of the mission.
I wonder how Bodhi's doing.
His honor is beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt. You've never seen a field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield.
Yeah, no, you have to drive the insurgents to the buzzard.
Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Well, whatever they are, you gotta drive them to the buzzard.
I'll never make it this movie.
Oh, that's what a mess is?
That's a good general.
Stark, the king in the north.
Yeah, now you have to destroy it. Whoa, I can't even move.
March on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead
There we
the
go.
Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard.
The buzzard, you have to drive to it. It's on your minimap.
Onward to Casterly rock! Aye! Death to the Lannisters! Aye!
Iron from ice!
Got it.
Get out.
Yes, my lord?
Move.
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this,
Shoot.
men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question, what's to be done with you? It's been on my
Bradley?
mind for a while now. Something must be done.
I've done nothing wrong, my lord.
Right or wrong, that is for the gods to decide. You've served House Forrester well for several years now, and I can't expect you to squire forever.
See, but I don't even
How
see
shall I
them.
reward your loyalty?
What?
Let me fight for you, my lord.
More than proving your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts
Oh no,
entirely.
please.
It would be an
We've gone
honor
so
to see
far.
you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not
Now whenever CVN gets off, WCK's gonna get off. Oh yeah. You know, all
Does a
is
squire.
WCK.
I
So
just actually got
Any
money.
man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
I won't
Thank
let
you,
you
my
down.
lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I do.
Yes, now you know
For
my
now, keep
pain.
this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes,
Oh,
my lord.
Now go and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
can I?
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine!
Can you give me a hand?
Oh, you're doing that? Can I ride your rocket bike?
Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
Oh, what?
So, I outrank you. You should help me. Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up ignoring while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
You'd better watch
Alright, I might invite Danny to the
Could
party.
be much worse.
I remember.
Nothing
I remember when I was a really early
See, that's where you're
GTA player.
Low
I blew up
expectations.
somebody's car.
If I'd grown up
I had to
in
pay
a
for
big
it,
shit
and it
shovel and
cost
slop,
a lot of
well,
money.
maybe I'd think saddling sauce was the
And I
greatest honor in the
got pretty
Seven
mad.
Kingdoms. I
This
suppose
guy better
it's
shut
Yeah,
it
yeah.
before
I thought
punch
I
him
thought
in
it
the
wouldn't
face.
like nothing would happen. Cause the thing about it was
It's the
he was
truth.
fighting me,
It's
right?
not like I'm making
I was
it
just
up.
about to get into the gun store and then he started fighting me. So like I was fighting him, I killed him. And I'm like, you know what? Screw that dude. I blew up his car, and then it just takes away my money. And then I try to go in the gun store to buy some guns. I don't have any money left.
Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time.
Wait, are you in this
You'll
funny?
get there.
How easy for you to say.
That-
Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd
Oh wait,
feel
I
different.
think I saw
My
somebody.
uncle is, that's
Yeah.
nothing
that's
to
true.
do with it. How much further?
No.
That's right over there.
The bullet's decently fast though. Yeah, I'm coming. Ooh, fine.
Take
Is
your
this you?
time.
Dude, how the hell?
Treat your share.
You're in a yacht?
Lord Walters in a generous mood. Fuck
Somebody has a rocket bike, I think. I don't know. Okay, I'm looking. Oh, I see you. I see you. I see you. Dude, how are you so far away? Oh wait, that's not that far away. No, no, that's not that far away. It's just 1 point, like 55.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
I'm coming, dude.
What? What's wrong?
Wait, so what's the fastest car in the game again? What is it called? I forgot.
T20. I'm joking. No, it isn't.
Isn't it?
You're acting rather odd.
Oh yeah, now it's Rocket Boat Tech.
I'm so
Didn't it
glad
used
to
to be
hear
the
it.
Zentorno?
I'll take the fucking flagon already.
Don't cuss at me. I'll beat the shit out of you.
What's wrong with him? something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
I just watched YouTubers and they're all saying, "Oh my God, this is the fastest car in the game is Zentorno."
What about
Even my dude,
What the
he's
hell
a
was that
mod. My
about?
friend, he's a modder.
Slow down, would
He
you?
just got like a garage
What's the
full of
rush?
Zentornos.
Run!
So I guess that was the fastest car.
They attacked us while we were drunk, so we couldn't do
So,
anything.
right here.
We need to get back to camp.
There's two. Dude, there's so many things here. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God. Yeah. Wait.
Darren, we have to get back.
Wait.
The guy's drunk and he seems to be a better fighter than he was a minute ago.
I see that. Where's the other one? This? It's not letting me go in. What the heck? There we go.
Ready, boys? Whoa!
How do I shoot the missiles?
Shoot that one!
Alright, there we go. There we go. Crap. Messed up. There we go. Wanna kill some people?
Look out!
Because I'm using the rocket. Here, you can use the rocket. I'll use the machine gun. Oh, wait! I'm not using the machine gun, this is my personal gun. I just wasted so much ammo to use my personal gun. I think I just blew up the plane. I'm just shooting, man. Wait, okay, there we go, the police on us. Yeah, they did it. I'll just call us, I was just shooting cars, seeing if I can hit them. Actually, they won't find us anyways, because we don't have 3 stars, so there won't be any helicopters, so... But it's only 400, so why not? Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god, I just got scared so badly. So, when I called this off, it took 500 off, and then it showed me how much I had. And it said 590. I was so confused. And then I pressed it, like, the thing to look at everybody and then look at my money, and that was just the money from the bank. I was so scared though. I got a parachute though, so I can jump off. No, you don't have to do that.
Good fucking riddance.
But I don't have a parachute. You do. Well, actually, I'm a high enough level to actually buy a parachute, so I bought a parachute.
Did you find
I was
Roderick?
just messing around. Hey, we're okay.
I tried to save him.
No, not right
I
now.
could do.
Wait, what the? No! I'm so low health. No, I'm extremely low health.
Find a weapon.
Do I
Quickly.
still have my parachute? No, that's like the parachute that I had. And now the police are— how are the police on me? Oh my god. And I have ult
The
noise.
guy took an arrow to the chest and just broke the arrow.
Wait, let me check. I don't
There's
know.
still time.
I don't think I got one. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta ring in because I need to get in. I keep on knowing the door. There we go. Let's talk about some rocket bikes in your office.
You're wounded, my lord.
I've suffered worse.
The guy took an arrow right beside his heart and just broke the arrow and left it stick in.
There's no time to waste.
I'm not gonna rush in.
I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go. You're welcome to the fucking torch.
I don't want to look at
my
you.
lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
Or maybe I will.
Tell your uncle.
So what are we talking?
The North Grove.
How many millions of dollars?
It's gonna be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must.
Good. Well,
tell
that's done.
only your uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters. On your honor, you must do this for your house.
Bruh.
Go.
Kill those fucking foresters!
I'm already going downstairs. I already left.
With love, the fray.
Okay, I'm outside. I think I lost the police. Yeah, I lost the police. Whoa, you have your helicopter?
Blood. Fresh. That's Father's car.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon. Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father,
I said move on.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
Fuck you.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! Thank you!
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this! That much I promise.
Father?
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I was too late. You were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
They attacked me. I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you? These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg. Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look, I'll show you.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. I may be Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He loved his family, my lady. He was very proud of Roderick.
Yet he was unable to save him.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengryn overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Ethan? Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I'm here. It's okay. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
A stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengryn said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
You have to understand. Being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well, then.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero. fighting for the North against traitors and oath-breakers.
Aye. And look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished! Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
I've heard enough, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee.
What do you want, D-Man? You're so mean to me. You hate me.
What I do to you? What I do to you?
Oh, sorry. You're wrong person. I'm sorry. Sorry. I have another friend that's named D-Man something. What is playing Ultimate Valhalla, man? Killing some noobs. Fighting the snowman.